Hi, I'm NightShade, and that's my mom.
Hello, I'm Sophie, and that's my daughter.
This is going to be a general monthly September read for Gemini. Sophie shuffled the Wild Wisdom of the Fairy. She's been spot on with these oracle cards, y'all. So let's see what she can pull out for Gemini for September. Woo, super excited. It's one of my favorites.
All right. I am going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot, and if I need backup, I will use my trusty Palladini deck.
There's a regular Rider Waite. If I need a backup, I got the Crow Tarot.
All right, let's see.
Yes. Oh, I like this deck.
Let's see what Spirit has for us. Snail's pace, slow down, grounding, listen for the heartbeat of the earth, subtle energies.
Okay, well, every Gemini needs that because you guys are that quick, right?
Look
Super
at her
quick.
wings. Look at her
Look at
wings.
her. She's a pretty girl, huh? She's down there listening to that little snail. She's really listening to the earth, huh? Look at her with her hind knees stuck up in the air.
Looks like Gemini needs to do some grounding.
You know, and
Slow
she's making
down.
an effort. She's making an effort to get down there on ground level and really listen, you know. She's got her ear to the ground. She's looking at them. They're communicating. Slow down. Something subtle is there for you. So there's subtle messages in this card, but you can't get them if you're moving like Gemini does. You got to go slow. You got to put your ear to the ground. Hopefully you got some good news coming.
All right, the first card out is Death.
All right. Okay, so that's a good energy to have with this. Because look at this girl. All right? She's really got her ear to the ground.
Yes.
She's slowing down, right? She's waiting. She's communicating with that little snail. Oops, he's moving the camera. Sorry, we got a new puppy, and he's, no, puppy. Shh, nope. And he's
Agnes.
moving things around
Agnes.
down there. So you got that, plus you got this. Look at her. She's in repose, totally surrendered, right, to that energy of death coming in. Look at that light coming in. She's surrendered. Look at her. She's just kind of blended in with the rock, right? She looks like all the life is drained out of her, and she's ready for brand new life to start flooding in, right? All right, first out.
All right.
Death. Love it.
High Priestess.
Oh, wow.
Coming out of Death into the High Priestess.
You've got some serious, deep, spiritual messages.
Show us what you've got for Gemini for the month of September. Gemini is an air element and a sword. It looks like Gemini's headed for something brand new.
Let's see what I got here. Tell me. Nope. All right, so I got Judgment, all right? So, yeah,
It's in your
something's coming
favor.
up. I got Seven of Swords. I usually call that my sneaky card. That's got a lot of Gemini in it right there. For me, it does.
All right.
That's always that quick, in and out. Quick, right? There's Page Cups. So this is your messages. This is being open, listening, communicating. So that High Priestess has got messages for you. The Snail's Pace has got messages for you. Keep your ear to the ground.
Oh, I love this card. I love this card.
The Unknown. Oh,
I
nice.
love it. The Unknown
Nice.
under Death.
Wow, this is a really deep spiritual read.
And then you've got the Devil.
I love the Devil in
You've
this
got
deck.
the Devil under the High Priestess.
Oh, goodness.
Look at that. Oh, goodness. We've got Death, the High Priestess, Judgment, the Unknown card, and the Devil. So we've got quite a bit of major arcana there.
Wow, Sophie, look at you.
I love this Unknown card. You're open and ready to accept anything. You're going to decipher it. You're going to see what's right for you. and what's not right.
That's so weird. Remember I said, because we just came in from taking the dogs out for a walk, and this one was sitting on the table by itself off my deck. And I said, who did that? That's so weird.
Well, you never know.
Wands. So this is something to do. Let's see where this is going.
4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles.
All right, so you got double 4s on the table. Double 4s on the table.
4 of Pentacles. Give us a couple of more cards, Spirit, so we can see where this is going. It looks like Gemini is...
There's the moon. So we got some deep, under the surface something, you know, like we said, this is that message, psychic stuff, secrets. That's just Puppy moving her bowl around, so.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, 9 of Cups.
Yes.
9 of Cups.
Under that unknown.
And then Justice.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we got Judgment and Justice.
And the 10 of Wands.
Underneath that 4, yeah.
Slow it down.
Yeah.
Slow it down, just like
she says.
Slow it down.
Slow it down.
This
There's
is
messages.
This is moving slow right here.
Under the weight. Under the weight, moving slow.
All right. So what are we looking at here for Gemini?
So right now we've got the 4 of Wands is in the middle of everything, right?
Right.
You're taking with that 7. Something's waking up, right? That Judgment, that Death, High Priestess, and Judgment. What kind of combo is that? If that's not an out of this world, you know, guided by huge archetypal forces of earthly realm, spiritual realm. Wow. And you're taking those messages and you're going forth into the unknown. I mean, you got the unknown card, right?
Yes, you do. Love this card. You can take this card anywhere. You can do anything with this card. You can make it a negative, a positive, move forward, stay where you are. Then you've got the 9 of Cups, Justice.
And the Devil in this deck is that depiction of Eve. I love that because it's not really being chained to anything. And that depiction to me is like pulling in. It's that she's attracting you. She's pulling you in with all of that super sexy sex appeal underneath that High Priestess with that Justice underneath it. She can do it. Ooh, she has nature on her side, right? Because she's so pretty. She just pulls the eye in, doesn't she?
Yes.
And that 9 of Cups, she's... Whoever this is over here. So is this turning into like a love read? Something? No, shh. Because it looks like over there, it's funny how our cards are kind of falling, like yours are all over there, mine are over here.
Is it a 2-party throw? What are we looking at for
And is this
Gemini?
one for the cross watcher? Yeah, somebody dealing with the Gemini? We don't know. If you're dealing with a Gemini, have they got you like in this space right here where you're like just waiting to hear these messages? Waiting to hear, waiting to hear. If you've snagged them, you waiting to hear whether you snagged your Gemini? Gemini, the one that's caught your eye, made you feel like that devil over here? Because look at her. I mean, obviously, she's got everything under control, y'all, right? I mean, she has no problems. She's going to recline there and wait for somebody to come, right? Like that High Priestess. That High Priestess doesn't move. She's nice and calm. She has all that knowledge underneath her, right? We're waiting to see if we can get,
Was Gemini dealing with a Cancer, maybe? Or a
Pisces,
Pisces.
fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Because, you know, I think this is you, Gemini. After that Judgment, did she wake you up? Did she pull you in? Because she's real at home here with this 4 of Wands in the middle, isn't she? She's very justified. Well, she's very full of herself, isn't she? She's real. She's sitting back and she's waiting. She has no problem.
She knows it's
I
gonna
think
take
this is
a while.
her. Yeah, I think this is her. I think she's working on you. She's just waiting, huh? She's got you like, she's got some feelings coming up from the deep for you, huh? And you're trying to assess it. And you're like, yeah, but I'm fine where I'm at, right? I'm fine where I am. But she's just pulling you, isn't she? She's just pulling you and yeah, and she's waiting because she's got that 10 of Wands right there. She's willing to wait. She's willing to go the long haul. So yeah, we're pretty much reading for the cross-watcher, whoever's in love with the Gemini, whoever's trying to
Leo, Aries, Sagittarius.
Seduce that Gemini. Maybe a Pisces or a Cancer because you got a lot of moon right there.
You've got a lot of water.
Yeah, a little bit of earth in there, but I think that's more of a reflection of her. She's got 4. She could be, I don't know, she's got herself all under control over there. That unknown card is like, she's offering you something you've never seen, is what that feels like. Because this unknown card, I think, is something you don't know. It's not something she don't know. She's got the High Priestess over there.
Yes.
She's got major carnal knowledge. She knows how to draw them in. She's got you like, is that you way back there looking? Is that you? Shh, zip it. She's got you right just from afar, and she's real comfortable. She's like, it's okay, you can look. It's all right. She's a little voyeur, huh?
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
look.
she's a little exhibitionist. You're the voyeur, huh? Are you just looking at her like, I don't. Ooh, she's just she's just got me, right? She's offering you something you've never seen before, and not just physically. She's got 9 of Cups, Justice, High Priestess around her. She's got something you've never seen in the way of like the knowledge and the way she presents herself.
Earthy. She's very earthy.
That's why I think that 4 of Pentacles is her. So whoever's trying to get your eye, Gemini, she's an earthy girl. She'll show you some things, right?
Right.
She'll show you some things. I think she's presenting this to you. She's trying to give you something you've never seen. And, hey, you know, she's really looking at you like you're the dream come true. She really likes you. She sees a lot in you deep. She sees a lot of really deep stuff in you. She's waiting on you, Gemini. So what's Gemini going to do?
She's going to get her wish. She's going to get her wish.
Oh, yeah. She's got enough to draw you in.
She's going to get her wish.
Whoops. She's got enough to draw you in. Oh, look at that Fool and 10 Pentacles. This is over here, right? Ooh, are you ready? Ready to take a chance?
Ready to take the plunge. Ready to take the plunge, yes.
All right, let's see if there's a... This tells me there's a lot underneath the surface. Look at that. Listening, messages, you know, that moon energy, that like coming up, flowing to the surface like this, flowing to the surface, rising up in that. Now, we just started a new moon cycle. Today's the brand new moon. We're going to start that waxing moon, right? Like the tides coming up. She's got something to offer you that's real emotional. She's a lot deeper than you think she is. She's very earthy, and she's got that real earthy sex appeal. And that to me always feels like a Virgo. That earthy sex appeal always feels like that pretty girl Virgo. But she's got that High Priestess, and you got a moon, you know, so maybe it's a Cancer, Pisces, maybe it's a, not so much an Earth Queen. Maybe she's more of that moon, water, emotional queen. Although she's got her legs on the ground. She knows what she can do.
Definitely.
She knows that she can draw you in, and she's really got you, I mean, like flowing,
Is this
right?
something you want, Gemini? Is this something you want?
Flowing to the surface.
Are you ready for something serious? Are you ready to move forward in a new relationship?
And then it goes from that 4 of Pentacles, that you're holding on, and then it goes to 10, like it's a jackpot, like it's like an opening up.
Yes.
You know, but this is a real steady, strong, grounded influence. This is you and your family. This is your inheritance, your mental, spiritual, earthly inheritance, which goes with that 4. So y'all are kind of connecting in that earthly, y'all both have it together realm, but she's still offering you that mystery. There's something about her that's real mysterious, right?
This is all about mystery.
Yeah.
This
There's
is all
some.
about
Is she
mystery.
like maybe a different type of spirituality than you are? She kind of maybe a
Different
little,
from anyone you've ever known?
yeah, a little darker than anyone you've ever known.
Definitely darker.
Definitely darker.
Definitely darker.
But how you define that is up to you. We're not sure. I mean, it could be, she's just a little more outre, let's say.
She's
Whoops,
a
and
little
I'm
more
throwing them.
earthy. She's
Yeah.
earthy. She's
She's got a
into...
real grounded sexuality that but it's like she's learned them in a secret
She's
way.
sure of
She's
herself.
got
Yes.
very sure of herself, and she's got a lot of dark energy. Because look, she's death and high priestess with the unknown card and the devil.
And she wants Gemini.
Yeah, she does.
So
she's gonna get you.
She's gonna get her wish.
Yeah, she is.
She's gonna get her wish.
I think she's got you feeling like this is somebody you could really
get into.
put down roots with. She feels like an earth goddess to you, doesn't she? But she's got you in that emotional state. But she's presenting as a
cards.
girl
Give me
with
some
real
cards.
deep earthy knowledge of, I don't know, just a really outre earthy knowledge, like a witchy knowledge.
But you're wondering, Gemini, you're
Like
wondering
under a
why.
spell? Under a
Why
spell?
you?
Yeah, you're wondering why you're feeling
you-
like this.
You're not feeling like you're anything special, which is not a Gemini trait, but perhaps
Ooh.
perhaps it's because of her.
Because she is something that you've not really ever seen.
And maybe you're feeling you're not worthy of her, or she's just so different from what you've ever had in the past
Yes.
that you don't know
Zip it.
how to handle this. You don't know. Two of Swords. You want to go for it, but you've still got that nagging doubt. Why me? Why me? Why me? Does it matter?
Even though you know that you have a lot to offer her, actually. You know you have a lot to offer her.
So why are you hesitating? Why is Gemini
And here we go, double
hesitating?
4s. You're really solid where you are right now, and you're
Right.
thinking, do I want to start something new? And that's strange for Gemini to be in that space. That is strange for Gemini to be in that space because they love, they're mentally agile. You can go from one to the next, and sometimes you have a hard time finishing something, but you're very mentally you in and out, quick, back and forth. Sorry about the interruption, but we are... That was Sophie.
So you can see who's kicking up the fuss. This
That's
is
Elvis.
Elvis. He weighs 6 pounds.
And he's the one
he's
making all
like-
the noise over there.
He's the one making the noise.
Zip it, Elvis.
All right, El, sit down. All right. Yeah, it's strange that Gemini's got,
yes. She's got you
restraint.
feeling a little insecure, huh? Which is
Not a Gemini trait.
not a Gemini trait, but you're wanting to. You're wanting to.
You want to.
You want
Oh, yes,
to,
you
and you
want
know
to.
you've got something to offer her,
You
but
just
you're
you haven't quite made the decision yet.
And I think it's probably like you said, she's something so different. It's like, well, but she's so much deeper than the others. So, am I deep enough for this? Can I handle it? She's got you she's really put you in that space where you're like, I don't know if I can do this because maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I just don't have
Show us what the
enough.
cross watcher.
Because she's
Yes.
coming across as somebody who has a
1 to 10.
lot of experience.
Spirit.
Is she somebody that comes across as being way, way too educated in the ways of the world? As in, she's had a lot of lovers, a lot of boyfriends. Has she been maybe married a few times? I don't know, because I know we got triple 4s, but
5 of Wands.
that is so bizarre. I got a 4, you got a 5.
To me, this is saying that 5 of Wands is it's not so much that you're doubting, but there are other men that want her.
And you are.
But does it matter that there are other men? So you've got an attractive, earthy woman that wants you, and other men are always going to be after her. I mean,
It's the way of the world, right?
That's not too much of a hardship.
Life is a competition for
not too much of a
food, sex, and
hardship.
money.
Oh, the Page of Pentacles. That is the page.
And
yes.
now I'm just going like 2 of Pentacles
And
with the Crow Tarot and 6 of Cups.
the Hangman.
So
You better come out of your suspension and grab her while you can.
Yeah, because you're thinking of too much in the past. So this is bringing up like issues of whatever you've had in the past. You know, typical stuff. When you meet somebody new and you don't know and you're thinking about, yeah, well, last time my last girlfriend or my last whatever, it didn't work out. It was too much. And you're going back. You're like that figure 8 right there, right? It's just like back and forth, back and forth. This is everyday stuff that you have to deal with, but you're making a mountain out of a molehill.
But this sort of woman, you can't leave hanging for very long.
She's got too many other things in the works.
Yeah, there are other men who are going to be approaching her, offering her. You know, the fact that she wants you, does it matter why? I keep coming back to that. Does it matter why? If she wants you and you want her, isn't that the only thing that's important? You know, she's earthy, she's vibrant, she's got something that other men won't. Count yourself lucky.
Is this somebody, now that I'm looking at it, is this somebody that you've known for quite a while, but y'all lost touch, and now she's coming back in, and you're like, she is not nearly the same as she was 10 years ago, or when I knew her when we were younger. Because something about that 6 of Cups and that figure 8, like y'all have known each other for a really long time.
But been out of touch. And now y'all are coming back into touch, you know, and now you're looking at her going, wow, she's so much more than she was last time. There you go. But y'all were probably kids before.
Yeah, that's what it looks like with that 6 of Cups. Y'all were kids. High school sweethearts or college or something, you know.
And she has gotten now, and
she's gotten a real earthly education.
Give us some confirmation as to
and now she's really got you guys. She's got
to make the move before it's too late.
But she's got you in mind.
She came back for him.
Yeah, she's got you in mind now. Those cups connecting.
Yeah,
with that justice in there. She's weighing things up.
This is what she wanted. You are what she wanted. You are the reason she came back from wherever she was, or if she was just down the street, it doesn't matter.
Or the reason you guys are in touch. She's done something behind the scenes to bring you guys in, like communicating again. Because remember, up here we got this right at the beginning. She is sneaky too. She's a sneaky girl. She's super smart. She knows how to deal with Gemini. She's the one that got you guys talking again. However that was.
Well, she probably
friend of a friend or
character
Facebook
from
or whatever,
when they knew each other when they were younger.
So she knew where you were and how to get in contact with you. And so she initiated it. She's the one that reached out. She's had you in mind. And not just for a little while. She's had you in mind for a long time. So you know what? Gemini, these are words for you too. So this may be for a cross watcher. Are you waiting for Gemini? You know what? She's had you in mind since y'all's first go round. Nobody has quite lived up to what you guys had. So whatever you guys had, even though it may have been short or something in the past or whatever,
look at
she's coming back around because you've been in her mind this entire time also. Right? Exactly. With this, she's had you in mind, Gemini. So if whatever you have, this insecurity, Let it go.
Get over it.
Let it go.
If she is what you want, or
Man.
if he, she, whatever.
Yeah, however it applies to you.
If this is what you want, you better go for it.
You better go
now.
for it. She's battling off a lot of other guys. She is. She's actually telling them to hit the road. She's opening the lines of communication between you guys. She set her sights on you, and you're what she wants. So if this was like, you know, I don't see this as being like that X from hell comes back and infiltrates your life and tries to burn your house down. This is somebody who really understood, I guess in a moment of looking back, clarity, whatever it was, she really, she has kept you in mind this whole time, and she's kind of gotten this like, nobody really measures up to you, Gemini. Do you get that? Nobody's measuring up to you, okay? So whatever this insecurity you have is, don't listen to it.
It could stem from their earlier relationship.
Yeah, whatever, exactly. So whatever happened between y'all, whatever that insecurity is, let it go.
She's moved past it.
Yes,
So
she's
you need to
ready
move
to
past
do
it.
this again with you and make this a forever thing, okay?
Well, Gemini,
I see
take
y'all
the
being
plunge.
real
Will
good.
Gemini, take the plunge. Sure,
I see that you guys
Gemini
could
will
literally
take the
create this
plunge.
together.
Yeah, a family, a home, security.
You got the
love.
Fool next to this 10 of Pentacles. You know, go for it. Make that
Will Gemini
family.
take the plunge? Will Gemini
Come
take
on,
the plunge?
Gemini. We're rooting for you.
Will Gemini take the plunge in this situation? Will Gemini take the plunge in this situation? Will they?
The sun.
All right.
Ta-da!
All right. Good for Gemini. You came to your senses.
Yay, Gemini. Go rushing
That
over
twin
there.
personality. You
Go
won
rushing
out.
over there with flowers and wine or
And
champagne.
apologize for waiting so long.
And say, you're the sun in my life or the moon in my life or whatever it is.
Yes.
Go. She'll be
Good.
super receptive. That's what you're wanting to do. Y'all do it. Just do
All
it.
right. Good,
This is
good.
This is good.
All right. We hope that this resonates with
Yeah, sweet.
more than one Gemini
Yeah,
out there.
hopefully.
This is something that happens all the time, especially
is
from
fun.
a relationship from long ago, and
Yeah.
somebody comes back and you're wondering, okay, why did we break up before? Was it because I wasn't good enough for her? Whatever.
Yeah.
That the past is the past. Age, you know.
No. Now's the time to do
Move
it.
forward.
Now's the
Get
time
her
to
before
do
you
it.
lose her.
Mhm.
Get her before
Good.
you lose her. Thank you for putting up with our puppy dogs.
Sorry about all
And
that.
can't be helped. And please, thumbs up. Leave us a comment.
Yeah,
and
leave us
please
a comment.
subscribe. We would like that very much. So, Gemini, and until our next reading, may your moon always be full.
All right.
Toodles.
Bye.